Welcome to a deep dive into the current economic situation in Pakistan. It's an intriguing subject filled with fluctuations, challenges, and potential opportunities. To kick things off, let's consider the inflation rate. Currently, Pakistan is grappling with an inflation rate of 27.3%, a multi-decade high. This has inevitably led to an increase in consumer prices, which impacts the average citizen's purchasing power and overall quality of life. Next, we turn our attention to the value of the Pakistani rupee, which has weakened by 20% this year. A weak currency can pose significant challenges, particularly for import-dependent economies. This has led to a balance of payment crisis, with foreign reserves falling to a level that can cover only 1 month's worth of imports. The State Bank of Pakistan, in response, has kept its policy rate unchanged at 15%. Despite the high inflation and weak growth, the central bank believes this monetary policy strikes a balance between managing inflation and maintaining growth. Interestingly, the country's economic challenges have been exacerbated by devastating floods, causing an estimated $30 billion in damage. This has led to a potential fall in GDP growth to around 2% for the financial year 2023. Now let's touch base on the country's credit situation. Moody's, a renowned credit rating agency, has downgraded Pakistan's sovereign credit rating, citing increased government liquidity and external vulnerability risks. This has raised concerns about Pakistan's ability to meet its sovereign debt commitments. However, the government has assured that there will be no request for debt restructuring and all commitments will be honored. Despite these challenges, there are glimmers of hope. Pakistan is actively seeking relief from bilateral creditors and is in talks with China to restructure debt. Additionally, the country is looking for increased financing from other multilateral lenders and has received pledges of investments from Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar. To summarize, Pakistan's economy is currently facing high inflation, a weak currency, a balance of payment crisis, and significant damage from recent floods. However, with active measures in place, such as seeking debt restructuring and increased financing, the country is striving to stabilize its economy. This concludes our exploration into Pakistan's economic landscape. As we can see, economies are intricate entities, influenced by a myriad of factors. It's this complexity that makes the study of economics both challenging and fascinating.